Matt and Shane's secret podcast. You still do that all the time.
Yeah.
Is he's still in Philly? He's in Philly. He's in Philly. He's having a kid and everything.
Yeah.
How often? And Philly's 2 hours away.
Yeah.
So
it's easy.
Yeah, it's the best.
It's easy to drive down.
Helium is one of the best clubs ever.
It is.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Did I work with you there?
No, we did Magoobies.
We did Magoobies. I was with McKeever at Helium.
He's a monster.
He's a monster, man.
John McKeever.
He was a monster. John McKeever was great. He featured, and then Chris O'Connor hosted.
Those are my guys.
And we had a lot of fun. And then I was with Chris me and Chris O'Connor. But Chris O'Connor is like crazy. He's like a guy that looks super normal, and then he's insane. He's a nightmare. Which is why I like him.
Well, he's like my best friend.
I love him, but he's not.
I got some good stories for you. I'm going to expose him here. Go ahead.
But me and him walked into a prison. We walked into a maximum security prison in North Carolina. Like I threw it out as a joke. I'm like, dude, we should walk in this prison.
He's in.
And offer to do a comedy show there. I want to see. And Chris is like, dude, yes. And I'm like, no, bro, what do we? And we walk into the prison and offered to do like a comedy show for the inmates because we wanted to see the prison. That's how insane.
Well, O'Connor's that type of guy. Like he's a guy. He walks around in like a Patagonia jacket, like a North Face thing. He's like clean cut. He's from Connecticut, but then just inside, he's just unhinged.
Right.
Just totally.
Yeah.
He's out of his mind.
He's wild.
This is how wild he is.
Yeah.
This is a story he's told before, so I don't feel bad telling it.
No.
Me and him did Helium Indianapolis.
Yeah.
While I was asleep, I came home late.
Yeah.
In the hotel room. Me and him shared a hotel room. I was passed out, drunk. He got a hooker to come in.
Great.
6 a.m. when I got in, he woke up and was like, oh, fuck, I should get a hand job.
Right.
Called a hooker.
A hand job?
Got a hand job in the bathroom while I was asleep. And she, that's the type of...
That's an insane hooker for a hand job.
But
it was an insane move.
And the hooker was afraid of me. Like, she walked in and was like, you didn't mention...
you look like you're about, you look like you're going to disembowel her.
She locked the door when they got to the bathroom.
A hooker walking in a room doesn't want to see you or me unannounced.
No,
they want to be prepared. They don't want to walk in and just see some guy being like, "Oh, hello, where's the party?"
Yeah, and he tried to hide it. He tried to hide it from me, but when I went to the bathroom in the morning, the lotion was all over the counter.
God,
I was like,
what are you
doing?
Paying for a hand job?
In Indiana.
Great point.
200 maybe. 200 max to get her over there.
200 max to just get her over there. God.
Yeah.
Do you?
Sorry, Chris.
Chris O'Connor loves hookers.
Great guy.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Got 100,000 people listen to this. Go follow Chris. Tell him that there's nothing wrong that he likes prostitutes.
Yeah, dude. Sex workers are people.
Sex workers are great.
Yeah.
And I'm pro sex worker. I live in Los Angeles. The majority of people, like, you look at couples in restaurants and you're like, this is just long.
100,000 listen to this? I fucked Chris. My bad.
We got good. We blew up. This show's done very well.
Roadies.
Well, it started before that. It started with Ari Shaffir talking a lot of shit and then calling me and telling me to take it off the thing. Thanks, Ari.
Oh, I remember that right here.
Yeah, and so that started the bump, and then the bump just got bigger and bigger. Then Rogan, obviously huge. Me and Chris DiStefano and Giannis Pappas just did a 2-hour podcast that we don't know if we can release because we just went wild and started in a loving way shitting on other comics in a loving way, as a joke because it's fun.
You're getting in front of this
because it's fun and it's like
yeah, but.
And I used your example towards the end. I was like, why should we censor ourselves? None of them, they went after Shane and they go after this. And these people say everybody's this and Louis a rapist and none of them censor themselves, But then at the end, we were like, probably like Chris was like, we shouldn't. And me and Giannis were like, we probably shouldn't.
Yeah, I've done,
Put it out.
Yeah, I've had a bunch of those.
Yeah.
And they still got me.
Yeah.
That was the fucking watered down shit.
Why didn't you... Do you think, I had an argument with somebody, do you think if there wasn't video to this, it wouldn't have, somebody told me they had an interesting theory. They're like, if it wasn't video, it might not have been as big.
Yeah. I don't know. The whole time I was like leading up to it, I had like a month, or like a week to be like, should I fucking delete everything?
Yeah.
And
you didn't.
I didn't delete it. I deleted a good chunk of our podcast. Just the audio of it, just because there was some shit on there of like me shitting on comics.
Right.
that like now I'm friends with.
Right.
So it was from me in a basement in West Philly, just resentful,
Yeah.
talking shit on, like I was doing open mics in Philly.
Right.
And I was like, oh, I'm not getting this because I'm a fucking straight white man. Like,
Right,
just
right,
straight
right,
Alex Jones
yeah.
shit. And then as soon as I moved to New York, I got everything immediately.
Right.
And I was like, all right, well, maybe I was kind of being a pussy
Delete,
about the
yeah.
straight white thing.
Right.
And so I got rid of that stuff where I was like shitting on comics that I like.
Do you know who found it and sent it to this
No,
F guy?
somebody told me this though last night. I could find that out. Yeah, he told me. Some kid last night told me it was a Philly open
It
mic
had to be.
that leaked it to. Yeah,
It had to be somebody that didn't like you.
yeah. I forgot to ask the kid. He has the. Yeah, he could tell me who it
Interesting.
was. Yeah, it
And
makes sense. The fucking the same fracture that happened here happened in Philly when I was there, where
Right.
all the woke kids. Well, not I don't know how else to fucking describe them. There was just this.
We'll say
split.
bad comedians. But
Sure,
here's the thing.
sure.
Not all of them are. Like, there are talented people that are just insane now. And I think a lot of them are people that are like, a lot of the interesting, it's like they're rich, white, straight guys
Yeah.
in LA that have been at the top of the, and they're like, got to work extra hard
Yeah.
because they're like, I'm going to retain my position. So I got to fucking really.
Yeah. There was one lady that literally fucking, she tweeted out that I called her the N-word.
Right.
Because she said I called her a sand N-word.
That's not true.
It's not like, I was
Yeah.
like, this is great.
I
So
was
then,
like, what part of the bit is that? I was like, that's a really aggressive crowd work.
at Helium, I ran into one of her friends.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, what the fuck was that? Like, are we allowed
Right.
to just lie?
Are we
and
allowed-
she,
yeah.
and she was, this is how she literally responded. This is the type of people we're dealing with. She was like, well, just because she wasn't telling the truth doesn't mean she was lying.
Yeah.
And I was like, it kind
wow.
of fucking does, because she tweeted my name out
Yeah.
and said I called her the N-word.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, it was fucking wild.
So
Wild.
The fracture in Philly happened, and
Fracture in Philly happened like it did in most places when Trump won.
right,
When Trump won, the fucking harmony kind of broke, and they needed to get somebody.
right,
They felt compelled to be like, this is how we
yeah,
fight this power, and they just would attack like me,
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And yeah.
Do you think that like your personal relationships with any of them impacted that?
Totally.
Like, do you think like when you look back, were you like, man, maybe I could have been nicer to some of them, or I could have
Yeah,
been a
of
little
course,
bit,
of course.
you know?
Yeah, I mean, we were
Maybe.
in the same scene.
Sure.
So we're doing the fucking 3 mics a week together.
I'm not really nice to people either, so
Where
I'm
I'm
not saying
getting
it.
drunk and getting
Yeah.
on stage and being like, look, there's a decent chance I'm the only one here talented enough to do this.
I mean, I did that every night.
Yeah,
Every night I
exactly.
would get up and say, everyone should quit. I still do that.
Yeah.
I do that to millionaires. I would get up and say, everyone should not do this.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was funny, and I also believed that every word of I was saying was
It is
true
funny. It's very funny.
and accurate. So, but yeah, I know that there's people out there that aren't that
And
are,
they hate it. They
Yeah,
get
they
really
don't like that.
resentful. If somebody else did it, like
Yeah,
if
they don't
somebody
like
got on
that.
stage and was like, you should quit, I'd laugh. I'd be like, yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, the other thing is like, dude, I had Norm Macdonald, who's a legend, tell me I did Last Comic Standing, and he's like, what are you doing here? It was like 5 years ago. He's like, what are you doing here? He's like, how long are you doing comedy? I'm like, 4 years. He's like, it takes 10 years to be a comedian. So I was just like, and now he like thinks I'm great, or he thinks the stuff I do is really funny. So it's like, you get a gut punch from this legend, this icon,
Yeah.
and you're in the thrust in a situation you're not ready to be in. And he's like, so it's like, if you can't take me or you at an open mic saying quit,
well, that's
guys,
why they-
yeah,
That's why they should quit.
right,
They couldn't handle that.
Right.
Like one guy got upset because when Trump won, the night he won, the night of the election,
yeah.
one of my favorite nights of comedy.
It was wild.
It was
I'll tell you where
so
I was
fun.
after that.
Yeah. So I was at Helium's open mic, which
Yeah.
is a Tuesday night mic.
Okay.
So we're on stage just coming out and being like, because every comic was going on and crying
Right.
and be like, this is horrible.
No.
And then I would go on and be like, woo, suck our fucking dicks, dude.
Fuck you.
We did it.
Yeah.
USA, like all that shit. But at the comics mic, like where it's
And you
just
don't even
comics,
care. It's just fun.
I don't give a fuck.
We didn't care. No one cares.
I don't
Right.
want it. He shouldn't be the fucking
No,
president. It's
he's a game
embarrassing.
show host.
But
It's like not good.
But
yeah.
for me, it was. I was
Yeah.
sleeping. I was sleeping on a fucking mattress.
Right.
Eating
Yeah, of
beans.
course. Right.
I was. You know, I didn't
Yeah.
care who won.
I walked 10 miles yesterday, but then it would start tweeting out things like, I'm probably trying to find water. I wish there wasn't climate change so that there would be water. And then it would tweet out crazy stuff. And then it would tweet out like Black Lives Matter, all this stuff. They're just an animal. obviously,
P22.
And then it started shredding. This was like the mascot of LA, this guy P22. Then it started just killing dogs and cats and attacking people in the base. So then they just quietly killed it. They put it down. This cat, this big cat that was like the mascot of like, it was on social media. Like, I'm in the Santa Monica Mountains. They would take photos of it. They'd upload it.
Yeah.
And then they just had to quietly like, oh yeah, he's lost his mind, and then just killed it. They were like, oh yeah, he's in Silver Lake now. Like busboys at restaurants are like, oh shit, because it's in the alley, like growling. They're like, oh yeah, we just gotta quietly kill. And then they just quietly put it to sleep.
I like that it was on the right side of history at first, though.
Oh yeah, it was doing the right thing at first.
Correct.
Voted
Doing
for
the
Trump.
right thing at
Voted
first.
for Trump.
Voted for Trump at
They
the
were gonna
end.
build
Get these
like
immigrants out
in
of
LA, like they were gonna build like a wildlife bridge. I think they have a few of them where like in their minds they think that like,
Oh, hold no.
yeah, they're just gonna walk across because they get hit sometimes on like the 101 or 405, and they think no, they'll use the bridge. And none of them used the bridge. No one's seen one of them on the bridge ever. It's just like a little bridge. No one's ever.
Is it like a rope, like a zoo enclosure bridge, or is it just like a?
Yeah, it's like a weird thing that goes over the highway. That like I guess like if you're a mountain lion, you would just go over that. But no one.
You'd have to hire people to go pss, pss, pss,
Yeah,
all day
right,
long.
right. And no one sees these mountain lions. Like no one ever sees. It's very rare. They're on a ring cam. You only see them on like a ring cam.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
Damn, that's kind of cool though.
It's cool.
They'll
like-
fuck you up, won't they? Won't they
Oh,
attack
they'll
you?
fuck you up.
Oh my god.
They'll fuck you if they're
They
hungry.
fuck joggers up.
Yeah, they
Oh,
will fuck you up if they're hungry for sure. And even maybe if they're not.
yeah, that's terrifying.
Which is
I was
all
scared
right.
down here when I moved. I didn't know like what kind of animals were down here, so
There's
I would like.
fucked
Here
up
you just got to
animals.
worry about like little things, like a brown recluse spider will ruin your day.
Yeah,
You know that things like that.
Saw
But
baby
it's
rattler.
rare.
saw baby rattler.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, little guy
That's nice.
had the
Where'd you see him?
brown spots on my trail. I was walking.
Nice.
yeah,
pretty
things
fun.
like that here. But you don't. I don't think you get real big. You don't get big things
Nice.
here.
Yeah, I walked through the grass and I'm like, "Ugh."
I was in Arizona. We were afraid of the javelinas, the pigs.
What?
I was-
Oh,
you
yeah.
would you would appreciate this. I was
course.
drunk with Doug Stanhope walking around in the middle, and there was just wild pigs. And he's
Just
like,
wild.
"We gotta go." He's afraid of the javelinas. He's dressed like a fucking clown from the 70s.
Yeah, they're
There's
his
a
natural
pig out there,
predator.
and he's drunk. And he's like, "Oh, they're
Dude, they'll
blind."
gore you.
Yeah,
They'll
they
gore
will.
you
There's
right in the
packs
thigh.
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The desert pigs.
The desert pigs, they
Jesus.
get to the trash at night in his neighborhood,
Yeah.
and he wanders the neighborhood at night. And he's that is his
He's
natural
mindful.
predator.
Yeah,
That's
his natural predator. Yeah, he's mindful of it.
Please let Stanhope get killed by a pack of fucking
Just
pigs.
eaten by javelinas. Return
It'd
to
be the
the
funniest. Thing. He would
Crazy.
like that.
He would love it.
He
He'd
would
love
be
it.
like, please, yeah, he'd be
He
happy.
quit smoking.
No,
He did.
Quit sig.
The last time I saw him at Mothership, he goes, "I quit smoking cigarettes."
that
Damn.
sucks.
He did it.
Snoop Dogg quit. Him and Meek Mill went to Dubai to quit smoking weed.
Now, why do you think that is? Why do you think
Why
that?
did they go to Dubai?
No, well, no. I mean, I get that, but why?
Why do you think he quit?
Yeah, what do you think it was?
I
He
think
probably
there's-
has like a collapsed lung, dude.
There's
He's-
probably a real
yeah, it's
health.
probably a doctor said something.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh,
Really? Meek Mill's quitting for real. Dude, I do know guys that like smoke like 12 blunts a day and you just can't do that forever.
you know that's bad.
Yeah, like you're smoking like construction paper all day, every day. Like your lungs are going
I
to
had a friend that didn't smoke cigarettes and would go, "I don't smoke cigarettes," but would literally have just blunts in ear, in a mouth, like just constantly. And I'm like, dude, you're smoking cigar, like inhaling
Yeah.
cigar paper.
Well, they're sprayed with like strawberry flavoring
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
which God knows.
Vanilla
what that-
Dutch, strawberry Philly.
Yeah. But yeah, it's so funny though. Now, if any like black dude has to quit smoking weed, you have to go to Dubai. You have to go there and
You have to
dress
make
like a
a
sheik for a
pilgrimage.
month.
yeah.
Dress like a
I'm done
sheik.
smoking blunt.
It's so
Yeah.
so-
Convert to Islam.
that idea makes me laugh so hard.
I've never
just-
been. Have you been to Dubai?
No,
That's people love it.
Really? I don't.
I don't know. I don't. It's not for me, but like people like
it seems like a worse like Miami.
it's people just dig it.
Yeah,
People, you know,
What
they're
is-
trying to position it to be like the Miami of
Yeah, like
the
Vegas,
desert.
Miami
the
type.
Vegas of the desert.
Yeah, I had an
new
Uber
spot.
driver
Yeah.
tell me about it one time, and he was like hyping it up. Like you can go to the nightclubs,
yeah.
the
Like
girls.
the
line-
cops.
He was like,
the
it's
cops
just
drive
prostitutes.
Lamborghinis. It's like that
Yeah.
sucks.
He was saying that you can go to nightclubs and get prostitutes. And I was like,
It's
sweet.
like a super rich, crazy world where you can kind of do a lot of stuff. Like there's indoor ski resorts.
okay.
Like it's crazy. Everything's got to be indoors because it's like 112 degrees. So everything happens
Yeah.
indoors.
And the cops drive Lamborghinis.
Yeah,
That's kind of sick, dude.
No, it's
I
probably
mean, it's just Grand
probably
Theft.
sick.
It's just a Grand Theft Auto level. Yeah.
Yeah, my wife wants to go there, and I've been saying no the whole time. Like, I'm not going.
She wants to go to Dubai.
Yeah. She wants to go to Dubai so
tell her
bad.
no.
It's it, dude. He crushes Black Instagram.
It does.
Yeah.
Dubai, you go-
Yeah, no,
True.
it is.
True.
Dubai is
It's a world designed by rappers.
Yeah.
You know, it's a rap place. You know?
It's a scourge on Black Instagram.
You got to get her to give something up when she goes.
Dubai.
Yeah.
Bickering
She
with
doing
me.
it? Bickering.
True.
She should post in a full hijab. Just,
True.
Yeah.
I'm done bickering.
I'm done bickering.
I've given up bickering.
I'm gonna put away all the stuff.
Yeah. It's time for me to put away stuff.
Yeah, I should tell her. I'm gonna warn her. Like, bro, you got to understand. When
If
you go
you
there,
go.
no chirping. I'd hate to see you get taken away by the authorities.
Right.
There's going to be chirping.
I know, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is an interesting place for Black Instagram to be like, this is the place, the Middle East.
It's hilarious. I can't stop laughing about like Arabian dudes encountering just like black dudes
Meek
from
Mills.
yeah, Meek Mills just full chic, turbaned out,
Yeah.
and just being like, "What's
It's wild. Yeah.
Anyway,
smoking weed." It has like a weird, vaguely spiritual overtone on it, but it's just it's just a weird place. You're just in the desert, so you're like, yeah, dude, this is really important for me to do this. You just get hammered in a club and have sex with a prostitute.
Yeah.
you just have, just an Atlantic City experience.
Yeah, you could do that
Exact
in an
same
hour
thing.
from your house.
They're trying to make Atlantic City a family-friendly place now.
Well, that's not going to happen.
I know. It's a big
It's good
push.
to see them try with Atlantic City when it is hopeless.
Yeah.
It's the definition of hopeless.
That place is fucked up.
It's
so
fucked
bad.
up, and
Those
it should
old
just be
houses.
what it is, which is like a place for like bachelor and bachelorette parties,
Dude, yeah.
for weddings that have a 80% chance of unraveling within 2 years, like marriages, like the worst marriages.
That was my bachelor party for my first marriage.
Atlantic
You're gonna be
City.
the 20. You'll be the, you know, maybe you're
Yeah, I mean, that's a guaranteed.
no, it's a horrible.
That's so accurate.
We did one. I mean, they're still married, but we did Mike Lawrence's bachelor party. It was me, Scott Chaplin, Mike Lawrence, Mike Racine,
Just the most autistic fucking.
and we
bachelor
just
party.
went. Like, he doesn't drink, so we just went to like the Showboat, and we went to like a buffet, and then we just walked on the boardwalk. It was like tragic. It was
Yeah.
bad.
It's fuck, dude. They have billboards for whippets on
Yeah.
the Atlantic City boardwalk.
Really?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I'm not lying. They have literally huge billboards for like you can go puff whippets down there.
yeah.
I
So
was
that's
so
maybe
fucked.
the only way to really enjoy it.
We just did that.
to be like huffing. It's a place where you got to huff.
Probably
to
huff
get
your
the
way
most-
into being like, this is Dubai.
Yeah.
There's the Burj Khalifa. It's like, that's Ocean's Casino.
You're just watching a street fight. You're like, I'm sitting front row.
Conor
There's
McGregor.
Trump. You're pointing at people.
Yeah, they're in an effort to make it more family friendly. They opened an indoor water park, but it's like $112 per person to go
Yeah.
there.
By the way, the brain-eating amoebas growing in that water. Like,
Holy fuck.
it's always a tragedy. Like, you know, like it'll be like 6 months from now, they'll be like rare disease closes water park.
Yeah.
Well, China's popping off right now with child pneumonia.
What?
They're going nuts. Supposedly, China has like a new plague
No,
Dude.
good.
of pneumonia, and it's affecting children. And their masks are on. I'm not even kidding. It's like
Dude.
it's
I wish you didn't tell.
like-
I
that's
wish
like-
you didn't tell Matt this.
That's like the new iPhone over there. They're just
No,
dropping
it's
strains.
the upper-
They
Yeah.
do have sick strains.
You got a new virus.
the
out.
the
update.
new iOS.
You updated every
Child
night.
pneumonia.
Child pneumonia in China.
I don't want to be a conspiracy guy, but it is fucking weird that it's like another election.
Oh yeah.
And they're
Yeah.
like, hey, how about one that goes for the kids?
Dude, that
It's
was when
weird that it's happening.
yeah.
They're gonna need to pull out some pretty serious stops this time.
This is gonna be
The Dems are gonna have to pull something out.
Child
they're in
pneumonia would do it.
trouble.
They're in a lot of trouble.
They're in deep trouble.
Yeah, child pneummonia would get it done though. That's a good one. 'Cause
Oh,
that last
I
one
don't
was
know.
just
You know what? I gotta
ridiculous.
be honest.
I don't
with you.
think a disease
I
will
don't
work.
think it's gonna get it done this time.
True.
They're
Trump-
gonna be
all
like-
Trump has
people
to
are
do
gonna be
is
like, walk it off.
Show up to UFC events.
You're gonna be telling a 9-year-old who's coughing like, keep your mouth shut. I'm going to vote.